fun to get these packages from different countries. And recently I got a package from Canada. So again, I forgot to ask my viewer if she wanted to be called, what she wanted to be called. So I'm going to keep her name anonymous again because I didn't get permission to use her name. So Anonymous Candy, Canadian, thank you for sending me such awesome presents. She said her daughter helped pick them out. So I thought that was really great and really sweet and thoughtful. So let's get to it, shall we? This is probably, when I think of Canadian candies, this is the first thing I think of, and it's pretty ubiquitous. And this is maple candy. I think of this. Maple sugar candy. Sucre d'Ale peu. I don't know how to say it because I can't speak French, but this is maple sugar candy. As a lot of you probably already know, maple syrup is quite popular and delicious, quite good in Canada. It grows, the maple syrup trees grow really well there. So there are a lot of sweets and treats that are made with maple syrup, including this. And this one happens to be in the shape of a maple leaf. So, oh! It's very, very sweet. As sweet as like a sugar cube. Super sweet, but deliciously scented or flavored with maple. So this is pure maple syrup that's been, I think, maybe baked or dried into a shape. So I don't think you need much of this. A little goes a long way, but it's really, really good. I would imagine this would be really good. Maybe it crumbled on top of something, like maybe on top of pancakes, if it was crumbled, or on top of has some kind of topping, because alone it's super sweet, but really good. CocoMira, and this looks like it says Belgian dark chocolate, buttery toffee, and pecans. Made in Canada. And looks like it's toffee. I don't know. It's got chocolate, so I'm sure I'm gonna like it. So I can't say that I've had very much Canadian food or Canadian candy for that much. So this is all pretty new to me. Even though I'm from the States and Canada is pretty close, like you're our neighbors, I can't say that I've had much Canadian stuff. So this is a real treat. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like almonds and chocolate. So that's what a piece of it looks like. It's completely coated in chocolate and topped with, looks like almonds. Almonds and walnuts, or just almonds? Oh no, pecans. These are pecans. They look great. And then inside is a beautiful piece of toffee, which I love. I love toffee. Itadakimasu. So good. I'm a big fan of toffee, and toffee is like it's like a caramel, but better, I think, because it's not sticky. The sugar has been cooked to the point where it is brittle, and it's cooked with a lot of butter, so it's really buttery and rich, and got this nice kind of flaky, crisp texture. And then it's topped with dark chocolate, which is my favorite. This is like perfect. It's totally perfect. Because it's not over the top sweet. There's a nice bitterness to the chocolate that goes really well with the toffee. Because the toffee's got a nice nutty, caramely flavor. And then you've got pecans. Really yummy. I'm going to save that for later. In the States, there's a candy company called C's. And once in a while, my mom would buy some candies for friends, and she would always buy a little bit for me, and I would always get English toffee because that was my favorite. So this reminds me of my childhood. Thanks. Juicy Squirt berry. So these look like some kind of gummy snack. But let's try that. Maynards. And it smells, when you immediately open it, it smells kind of like a gummy lifesaver. Go for grape first. Let's taste it. Here we go. Wow, that's really different than a weird contrast after just having all that chocolate. It's just like it's a gummy snack but it has a little fruit flavor inside. Not fruit, but like almost like a juicy, like a jammy stuff inside. And the grape one doesn't taste like Japanese grape, which is really interesting. It tastes more like a berry. I'm not used to it. Section. Whoa! Check it out! It's weird. I wasn't expecting the guts to be that color. So the inside's supposed to be kiwi, but it didn't really taste like kiwi so much. It's just like fruity. And the outside tastes like it's supposed to be strawberry. It's good though. I like it. It's tartar than Lifesaver gummy Lifesavers, but the texture and the flavor is very, very similar. Let's try the other Maynards. This is Swedish berries. So Swedish berries, I wonder what that is. Maybe they're like Swedish fish. You guys ever have Swedish fish? Those bright red fish, gummy fish? And by the looks of it, they might be. Oh, they don't smell like much. They look kind of like a jujube. Let's try it. Mmm, they're really soft. And really sticky. Really sticky. And they're just like Swedish fish. I don't know why they call them Swedish fish. Do you guys know why? I have no idea. But they taste like cherry, kind of cherry-ish. And very sticky, just like a Swedish fish. You know, I'm familiar with Cadbury, which I think is actually a British company. But they export all over the world. Egg. What is that? Popping mini egg? It sounds a bit dangerous, doesn't it? Oh, they look really benign. And they're holiday colored. They're green and red, like holiday pink and green. I'm just eat the whole thing. Oh yeah, can you hear it? I need like a microphone inside my head. Sure enough, they're popping. Let's do it again. Egg into mouth. Chocolate, yummy. Listen. Awesome! So cool. So there's like Pop Rocks in there. So in terms of the flavor, it's just like those Cadbury Easter eggs I used to get, but with Pop Rocks. Tung Toos. They're tattoos for your tongue. Alright, so this is going to get a little bit interesting. So I'm going to warn you, for those that don't want to see my tongue, then you should change the channel. Change. Like click that button and says, goodbye, Emmy. Because tongue toos apparently are tattoos that you tattoo onto your tongue. Therefore, you're going to see my tongue. And please, no pervy comments, alright? Get your head out of the gutter. Thank you. Several tongue toos. Each package comes with 6. So what you're supposed to do, stick out your tongue, place tattoo flat on tongue, hold into place, enjoy the taste, lift off after a few seconds, and stick your tongue out at your nearest friend. Awesome. So these are flavored. So cool. What does egg taste like? Do you think it tastes like an egg? Let's find out. Ah! Whoa! Weird, that was watermelon. I didn't really get the yolk on there. Man. That looks kind of gross. That's weird. Tongue tattoos are weird. Alright, let's do more maple candy. Look at maple nougat candy made by Golden Bonbon. And it comes a little individually wrapped package. and it says maple nougat. So I think this is going to be like the nougat, not like the German nougat, which apparently is like chocolate and hazelnut. This is like the nougat, like inside of a Snickers bar that I know, with nuts. Okay, let's try it. Mmm! Very interesting texture. Mmm. That's really yummy. This is like more of a, like a meringue, like a macaroon. It has that like whipped texture. All right, great maple flavor. And love the nuts. I think these are almonds. Whoops. Yeah, almonds. It's a really great combination of that maple syrup flavor, which is like really, if you've never had maple syrup, you really should try it. It's hard for me to imagine that people have never had maple syrup because I think of pancakes, but if you've never had maple syrup, you should really try it. It's out of sight. It is so good. Think of the maple candy so far. That one's my favorite. Check this out. I got more chocolates. It's called Icewine chocolates. Apparently, Icewine is made from fruits that have been on the tree for like over the winter. They freeze and then the flavors concentrate, I think. So that happens with grapes and I think with apples too. So they actually make ice wine. They call it ice wine. It's like a dessert wine, I believe. And so they make products, I guess, from it too. I'm trying to get the thing open, gosh. This is what it looks like. And again, so cute. It's shaped like a maple leaf. It's good. It tastes like a good milk chocolate. But to be honest, I can't really taste the ice wine. That's what it looks like on the inside. It could be just because I'm recovering from this cold, so my sense of taste is maybe a little bit off. But it's yummy. It just tastes like a really good quality chocolate. Dun 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 dun! Maple flavored toffee. Again, made by the company Canada True. Oh, these are so sweet. Look, they're all wrapped, this big box of them, and they're wrapped in this really cute packaging. So let's, I should have put the whole thing in my mouth. I think that's a bit of a misnomer. To me, this is toffee. Crunchy, hard, buttery toffee. To me, this is more of a caramel. It's like a taffy. And the sugar is cooked to a different temperature. Or in this case, the maple syrup. So it has a softer, once it warms up, it has a really soft, caramelly texture, sticky and gooey. Well, this is always hard because it's cooked at, to a higher temperature. So in my book, toffee is this, and this is a caramel. But this is a really good caramel. So you have the richness and buttery toasted sugar flavor with the added layer of maple. Delicious. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed Canada. I think that's all I can do for Canada today. But thank you, dear Canadian viewer. That was so sweet of you. And so sweet of your daughter to take the time and the expense to send me such a great and thoughtful gift. And super thoughtful. Thank you. I loved it. So my first tips to Canada was a big thumbs up. So thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy these Emmy Eats videos. I certainly do. I love trying treats from all over the world. I think that's so great that here I am in little podunk Japan and I get to try so many different treats from all over the world. So thank you guys so much. Thanks for thinking of me, and yeah, sending me things. It's really sweet. Continue doing more Emmy Eats videos. And leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you've tried some of these before. If anything of these things were new to you, or if you have any questions, I can try to answer them if I have the answers. So yeah, leave me a comment. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.